Well, good morning, friends. Here I am, taking my first walk in the morning at my new place. As you can see around me, I've got all this field, beautiful tree, a big barn, a cup of cold coffee, and I am ready to rock. I have a lot of stuff to do today, but it's all going to be worth it. Oh no. Hold on. What are you rolling in, Lou? Hey, come on. Let's go. Oh, I see what you found. Fresh deer droppings. How nice. How quaint. What are you doing, Luz? Is that exciting? You got deer in your yard now? Yeah, those are freshies. That didn't really... You know what? I guess I covered it up. Didn't really look like deer. Weird. Because it could have been, shit, what could it have been? I don't know. It's a pretty good sized dookie. So check this out. These are the berries. And I just honestly, we love picking blackberries. I know that they are an invasive species. The Himalayan blackberry was brought over here, centuries ago, and it's just completely taken over. As we all know, anybody who has blackberry bushes, might just assume that they're just a natural part of the landscape, but no, they weren't. But look at this, dude. Every one of these is just loaded. So come August, usually in my experience around August 20th or so, it'll be in full bloom. So right here, I got my shop. Well, I'm going to pour a concrete slab in here, hopefully. And, God, how long is that thing? It's got to be at least 50 feet. Oh my God, a train? Are you telling me trains actually still come through here? That is crazy. So, basically, there's train tracks right down here. I didn't think that trains ran down here. Maybe it's Sunday, so it might be like a trolley. So here's the inside of my huge room. Oh my God. I had no idea. That's pretty cool, actually. What is that, Lucy? What is that? I don't mind a train as long as they don't run freight trains down here all night, because that would be a nightmare. Here we go. So let's try to give you an idea. So down here along the blackberries, you can see behind there, yep, there's the train tracks. So we own the property up to, I don't know, like 20, 30 feet from the tracks, something, whatever their buffer zone is. Where did it go? What a trip. Okay, so if you walk along the tracks down here, these woods are part of our property, and just on the other side is a road. And right over here, just a few hundred yards past there is a trailhead. And it's it's a big parking lot. And so I'm guessing that it probably stops at the trailhead. It's probably like a tourist thing. That is my house. Wow. I can't believe it. I'm still in shock trying to figure this all out. How I got to where I'm at now, and how I'll continue to get to where I want to be in life. And I guess, I've always been pretty content with where I'm at and who I am. I don't feel like I have to impress the world with any great, inventions, discoveries, or proving myself. But at the same time, I want to prove myself to myself and, of course, to my family. So coming out to a place like this puts me in a position where I'm really forced to light a fire under my ass. I can't just be content, with what I have, knowing that if I don't make the mortgage payment, I'll lose everything. I mean, it's always like that. We've been in the same house for 20 years before we moved here. But, we bought in 2004 and the mortgages were much lower over the last few years. So right over here, next to the barn, we've got this is a fake rock over here, obviously. It's so funny. My wife's like, is that a fake rock? Balloon. I was like, no, I think it's real. I was like, oh, no, it's fake. Underneath here is the well, one of the spigots. I don't think it's the actual well head. It might be, because we're way up on the hill there. So I'm going to guess this is just a secondary flow. But it's got a spigot. So I got all the necessary water down here when I want to grow some crops. I can't remember what this stuff is called. I think it's like cowage or cow something, but it's a weed, of course, but I got too much work to do to worry about weeds. Over here, we've got one chicken coop, but I started thinking about this. I was like, I don't know if that's really a chicken coop or if that's like a goat pen or something. I mean, it's because here's the thing. There's a big chicken coop right there. And then you come in here. Yeah, I guess it is probably. Huh. Wow. Oh yeah, it's got the nesting box and everything. Wow, this is going to be so cool. I've never had chickens. Very excited. Are you excited too, Lucy? Bet you are. I'll close this puppy up so no critters get in there. I guess there's no way to close it. No way to lock it anyway. Oh, it was my neighbor. My new neighbors. I guess I gotta go meet them someday. It looks like they left all this water piping out for me. And this is really cool because my thought was that maybe they were trying to do well, I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, this is some thick pipe. And all of this is coming from the well, so I'm like, why do they have such a thick tube? I thought it might have been for some sort of a sprinkler system they wanted to hook up. But yeah, when we came to check out the place and put in an offer on it, it was like, what, a month ago? And at the time, the field was well mowed, but as you can see, it needs a little bit of work now. Might just have to train the kids to use the riding lawnmower, huh? Wow. It's going to take me a while to really process the fact that this is my home. I know I've said that like 5 times, but... So here's my burn pile. What will be the burn pile. And the other chicken coop over here. Sweet. Oh my gosh, and so many more berries. Wow. What do you think, Luce? You got a place where you can run free. So there is a trail right here that goes up, but there's a tree falling in the way and a lot of sticker bushes I'm going to have to hack out. Until then, I'll just use the other entry and exit. So, yeah, there's a big hole right here I need to fill in. Lucy's like, there's something in there, dude. I'll come up here. All right, let's go, girl. Good girl. And then this whole area up here. I don't know how far up it goes, though. I'll have to just bushwhack through my woods to see what's in there. And now we come back to the house. The beautiful, beautiful house. So that's my little journey. See you soon.